What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Riverbend Springs. Let's get to it. All right, so grain storage is the issue because you see I harvested 679 and I harvested 891. CBM Gaming, what's going on? How are you? And I need to finish combining down here at 8990. It's been what's it called? It's been swathed, right? Yeah, turn the scanner down. There's like major things happening right now, so it's just loud. Anyway, the storage is full. Like, Merry Christmas. It's full, you know? So we gotta go address that. That is something we need to take care of right now. Because, I can't even store the soybeans that I'm getting out of the field. Obviously, that's a bit of an issue, right? I don't know if this truck is actually going to make this hill. But we're going to try. Oh, man, we're going to try. I'd have to put it down in granny gear. There's third. There's one. It has an L. Can we go to L? We can go to L. L and then one. Okay. We got this, Jet. You might need a tow chain, but I got this. Oh, yeah. Feel the power. That front wheel's kind of spinning out, isn't it? Just maybe a little. And we're not even full. We're only 88% full total. Oh, we're shifting. Okay, apparently we're shifting. Bold strategy here, truck, but all right, we got this. This is like a heavy haul in ATS going up like a San Francisco surface street or something over here, you know? We did it! Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Oh boy, and then we get to go downhill, and that's great. It's, oh god, we all eat the bridge above it. Sean, we have bigger trucks, but they're all staged out to do other jobs. So, when I was looking for a truck to run harvest today, this is a truck I found that wasn't staged to do something else. So, and I like this truck. I know it struggles, but I still like it. I still like it. But yeah. You got 3.5 inches of snow since 9 a.m. Let's go. You're in the Tulsa area, right? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Awesome. Trent 417 is supposed to get 3 to 5. Holy cow. We're supposed to get 2 to 3 out of this one. Which probably means we'll get a foot, right? Although the last one, they were pretty well spot on. We're down to about 8 inches of snow out in the backyard currently. But okay. That disc likes to settle, by the way. South of the city, okay. I got you. I got you, CBM. Yeah, I knew you were there somewhere. There, it just fixed itself. Why that does that, but it does. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. The problem with this is if I put this in, it's going to count the extensions, which is fine for right now. So we need grain storage, like in the worst way. So I don't think I want to put just more extensions in. I think I want to put a big bin in. So technically this would be the big bin, and then those extensions would count. Like all the capacity would count, actually, kind of. But I think I want to do something like this. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? I don't know. Like something like this. Just block the driveway. Today was the first day out of the 20s, really? Wow. Bigger. Oh, I don't have that much room, Trent. Fire Shadow is going on from the Winter Wonderland. Welcome in. Clear the lot behind. Well, you see, not a bad idea. Piles. You may make piles of grain on the ground. Here, we'll just do this. How much does that hold? 16 million. We'd be set for life. It also is over $1 million. I mean, that would actually kind of work right here, wouldn't it? Like, hold up. That would actually kind of work right there. I don't have $1 million though. I don't have that kind of money. It would actually kind of fit there though. Fire Shadow, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. The bank does. I don't think I need 16 million liters of storage though. I mean, this is 2 million here. Do we really need 16 million, chat? I don't think we do. I think that's too much. I'm thinking maybe like this one would look okay here. We could sneak that. Oh, let me not click anything right now. I think YOLO. I think you guys are bad influences. If we're gonna do that big one, then I need to, I was thinking, you know, we could sneak this one in like here. Like somewhere right there, and then delete the other one eventually. I actually kind of like it more in angle. I kind of don't mind blocking that driveway, by the way. Just make that like the grain hauling driveway. I wouldn't mind that at all, although really the big one would work too. So I am already home. You're right, Trent. Okay, so here's what we need to do then. How much storage do we have currently? We have technically that's okay, and then 2 extensions, right? Those are which ones? The 250s. So there's 500,000 liters of storage plus 200. So, Kimmy, what's going on? How are you? So 700. So what we need to do is put in temporary storage then. Right? Put in temporary storage so we could like take all that out and like move it all. That's what I'm thinking. Because the way it is right now, I can't delete those without selling all of our grain. So if we put something cheap down, cheap's a relative term here. But if we put something cheap down, like down here for right now, then, you know, I can move all the grain. And then I can sell this area and finish cleaning up trees. That's the strat for right now, chat. That's the strat. We're gonna do it. All right. But yeah, welcome in. What's going on? 06, how are you? Hope you're doing well, Kimmy. Welcome in. Piles? No, I'm not doing piles, Trent. Piles would be cheap, but I'm not. No, I'm good. Oh, man. Dave, what's going on? How are you? I think I can. I just want to finish harvesting. All I want to do is chat. I just want to finish harvesting. I don't know. Harry, what's up?
Howdy. How are you?
I'm doing. Do you think we should have put piles instead of a grain bin?
I don't think so. I think a bin's a good idea. Can there be extensions on the one that you just put down?
Well, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is a temporary grain bin.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do, not necessarily right this minute, but we'll get the other one empty, bring all the stuff over here, right? And then knock all those down, finish clearing trees, and then put something back over there later.
That's a good plan.
That's what I'm thinking. Getting patch 7. Nice, Trent. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Plus, we probably need to sell a little bit of grain. I mean, obviously, the soybeans I'm harvesting now will be sold eventually, but yeah, probably need to look at that a little bit. But it's all good. All right. I just want to finish the harvest. That's all I want to do is finish the harvest. That's okay. Besides, we already have Silage Mountain back here. I don't know how many more piles of stuff I want around our homestead, Trent. But yeah. Why too far? Not far enough. Here we go. I take it most of us probably watched the thing today? Or no? You watch it, Harry?
The funeral?
Yeah.
I did not watch it, no.
No?
Nope.
Alright. I missed it live, I'll be honest. I was a little late to the party, but you know, YouTube, you could just like roll it back and watch it again, you know? Well. John watched it, Kimmy watched it, yep. You know, like I always say, I don't know, I like watching, you know, moments in history happen, you know, live. It's kind of cool, or close to live. Yeah. Yeah, the service was nice. It was good. His grandson, the one that's taken, like, is on the board of directors at the Carter Center, he's good, man. He is really good. Just saying. Like, public speaking is his thing, man. Just saying. Yeah, he knocked it out of the park. But yeah. Right. We're gonna get back to harvest then, because I want to finish this harvest up. And then we do have sugar beets to harvest today too, Jeff. I know, everybody's so excited about. Yep. Oh, the fires. Man, the fires. What a wild thing going on right now, man. All them fires out in California. Absolutely insane, you know? Yeah, it's a bad deal going on out there. Absolutely bad deal. In fairness, or not in fairness, but, you know, fireman who hangs out in here, he gave us the heads up the other day talking about big fires before I had heard about it on the news or anything. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, well, you know, it's a whole thing, Trent. The one that got me, or the part of the fire that got me, and actually kind of ruined my day the other day a little bit, okay? Well, hear me out. Have y'all, some of you probably have seen this. There's the tortoise on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tiptoe. They lost Tiptoe's house. It, like, I kind of was upset about it the other day, actually. Like, not Tiptoe. Poor guy, losing his enclosure. I'm sure they'll rebuild it, but still, it was kind of like, oh man. But he had nothing to do with it, you know? But yeah, kind of a thing. But you know, I can't imagine trying to fight any kind of fire when the wind is gusting up to 90 miles an hour. There's nothing you can do. The craziest video though, did you see where they had the bulldozer pushing all the cars out of the way?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
I can't imagine being the person that's like, sit in traffic or get out of my car and run from a fire. Like, good Lord. It's crazy. That the dozer operator, I'm sure that was, kind of fun, let's be real. Some guy lost all his grandfather's farms. Oh man, old star cases, yep. Yeah, it's a bad deal. It is a bad deal. But again, I don't know how you're supposed to fight fires when you have 90-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Like, oh, and when you turn on the fire hydrant and there's, no water. Yeah, that's kind of an issue as well. Kind of an issue. But yeah, I haven't actually heard anything about them today. I don't know if they've gotten any better today or not. Oh yeah, crazy, absolutely insane. But that's, I don't know. We've got soybeans tonight, chat. We'll talk about farm sim. We got only one field right now to harvest, which is fine. And then we do have 38 planted in sugar beets that we'll have to get to eventually. And we do have some linemen apparently we need to do. So we do have some stuff to do on the farm today. So that's good. And actually, I don't know what happened, but our server done broke since like Tuesday. I was in here Tuesday working on stuff and went to load it up today and there was no server. So I was like, well, okay. It was running, it was on. Not there. I don't know what does that. I don't know. Kind of odd. Yeah, it just wasn't there, Kimmy. I don't know. Computer was fine. I was able to, load up that computer. Everything was fine, but yeah, no server. Big Al, what's going on? Big Al, you guys getting snow out of this next one or no? Or is it gonna be too far south for you? It's supposed to come say hi to us tonight or overnight sometime. So that's. And actually, I was talking about how bad the roads were. The roads are so bad down by the farm that a snowplow put itself in the ditch today. A snowplow truck, like from the state, went off the highway today. So, well, Kimmy, you're supposed to get 7 inches of snow out of this one? Oh, dang. Wow. That's a lot of snow for y'all. That's a lot for us, too, but... Gusting to 2 on Saturday. Wow. That's crazy. A lot of snow for Kimmy. Snow 1 to 3. Roads are improved today. Gotcha, Big Al. They're still garbage here. Turbo, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Tomcat as well. What's up? Yeah, roads are horrendous here, Big Al. I mean, like, the major highways are fine, but you get out, even like service roads, outer roads, whatever you want to call them, garbage. Absolutely garbage here. And I cannot tell you how many calls today there were for, ambulances, or over the past couple days, but today included. An ambulance would have to respond to a house, and then they'd go, yeah, we're going to need a plow truck. And the ambulance, company has their own plow trucks, apparently. And they were having, their battalion chief, supervisor guys, driving them yesterday and today. Which I thought was kind of interesting, so. Yeah. Do I know when the new maps are supposed to drop? What maps are we talking about? if you're talking about From Giants, they're not going to put anything out till the end of the year, really. If you're talking about modded maps, they're dropping all the time. People are working on them. I mean, really, the editor hasn't been out for really that long yet, so, you know, patience with the mod authors and stuff. It takes a lot of testing has to happen when they make maps, you know. And if you're talking like, say, Mod Hub, it takes even longer because they have to test it to put it on the Mod Hub and stuff. So everything just takes time, you know. It just takes time. Yeah, Big Al, apparently I learned that like yesterday or the other day. Yeah. They're like supervisors were driving them. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. And even today I heard an ambulance got stuck and they had to like send a different ambulance to like get the person to the hospital and then like a tow truck to tow the ambulance out of the snowbank it was caught in. It's wild out here. I'm telling you, it's bad. Like it's really bad here. Like MoDOT for some reason was only plowing. You know, normally with a major highway, they send out like, you know, 4, 5, 6, whatever trucks, however many trucks you need for like all the lanes. And then they have like other trucks that come behind and do like the on ramps, off ramps. Yeah, they only sent two trucks out at a time. So they would plow the fast lane and the lane next to it. But you couldn't get to the fast lane or the lane next to it because of the giant windrow of snow in the way. Yeah. 23 days of mods to test, they said the other day. So it's like, what, 4 mods? 5 mods? Did I say that out loud? Dang it. The other thing we have to keep in mind is, like, you know, they took time off for Christmas. Mod authors probably didn't take nearly as much time off for Christmas, you know? So that's why there's going to be a heck of a backlog right now, yeah. But patience, mods will come out. I mean, you know, you look at the mods for 22, you know, that's over 3 years. So, like, people had time to put stuff out, you know? But, yeah. Half plowed right lane. Yeah, but it was like, you know, in some spots, it was like there's 3 lanes of unplowed to get to a plowed lane. It was weird. It's been a very, like, long week here this week for everybody. Let's just put it that way. And nobody has anything nice to say about, you know, MoDOT. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah. Kind of Tulsa. They were plowing the interstate with pickup trucks. That's probably all they had. That's amazing. Oh, that company, Big Al, we'll just say company. I'm not going to go into too much, but like they know how to make money. We'll just put it that way. They know how to spend money too. But we'll just leave it at that. Oh man, it's wild. Yeah, it's wild. They definitely, I mean, that time Dad got in an accident, and they, rightfully so, because I wanted him to go to the hospital too, because he called me, and I could just tell he was out of it. He hit his head a little bit, but he was fine. And he could have walked to the hospital if he was, you know, 20 years younger and a little healthier. He could have walked to the hospital because he could see it from where he got in an accident. That ambulance bill was outrageous. I mean, it was like $1,000 or more, and it's like they barely went anywhere, you know. But once they put hands on you, you just, yeah, the bill goes up like crazy. But it's better to have them than, you know, not, obviously. So it's just part of life. But yeah, it was kind of wild. But good old Medicare took care of it, so you didn't have to pay nothing. It was crazy bill. But yeah. All right. Yeah, it's been a long week for like ambulances and fire trucks and stuff around here. Been a long week. Somebody said something earlier about 4-wheel drive and they had snow chains on a truck. So I don't think they were talking about like a fire truck. They were talking about like a person had 4-wheel drive and snow chains on. So, which I don't even know where you go to buy snow chains around here. Probably Amazon. I don't think anybody around here actually sells snow chains. That's just not a thing we have to worry about here. So I don't know about that. But even today, the one neighbor, he spent like, I don't know, I bet he was outside for like an hour and a half working on like the part where this plow puts it at the end of your driveway, you know. He was out there forever working on that today. It's been brutal. Absolutely brutal. My street's still snow covered for the most part. So yeah.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100 tractor supply, maybe?
Maybe.
Yo ho, what's up peeps? Hatching
true.
chick, baby chick, front facing baby chick, Puma Plow hype train.
Steven, thanks to bits. What's going on? How are you? How's things? Yeah, that's true. If you need chains, you're better off to park the truck. Not be out there with the stupid people. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Yeah, I could see it. I really can. Even going to the farm yesterday, like, you know, we're taking it easy. The road was pretty gnarly. And, like, we're getting passed by, like, a car or two. And it's like, are people up tailgating us? And it's like, what are y'all doing? You know, everybody was leaving like a big, I don't know what you call that, like out behind the truck yesterday going to the farm. Like there's snow flying everywhere and this car is like way up on us yesterday. And it's like, what are you doing? We finally like pulled off on another road and let them go past us. Like, you're an idiot. We also had to like stop sideways on the highway so we could like turn at the lane, which couldn't find the lane yesterday at all going to the farm. It was there somewhere. I have no idea where it was. I guarantee we were in a cornfield or a wheat field, or we were all over the place going into the farm yesterday. It was kind of fun. But yeah. And we found a unplowed parking lot where we go eat lunch at sometimes. There was an unplowed parking lot yesterday, but people had been down there a bunch doing donuts and stuff. When the snow was soft, that would have been fun, but then the snow, you know, we had those super low temperatures. It was like driving across a rock quarry yesterday when we were there. It was so rough. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But kind of fun at the same time, you know? But we ate our lunch and then got the heck out of there because that was terrible. Imagine it was worse today because they got down. I think I saw like 7 or 8 last night when I was going to bed. It was cold here. I think maybe tomorrow or Saturday we might be above freezing for like a little bit finally, for the first time in like a week. So yeah, it's been brutal though. I'll tell you, brutal here. And then more snow tonight. Hooray! And this snow's supposed to hit like early in the morning, actually. So like rush hour tomorrow around St. Louis is going to be awesome. We haven't gotten mail at our house all week, which today, of course, was the National Day of Mourning. But the rest of the week, we haven't gotten any mail. At least the tractor was covered. Still can't find it, CBM. Yeah, can't find the tractor. How's the snow cam? This one's doing great. That one's still covered. And the camera behind the snow cam, I forgot to reset yesterday, so it's still broken. Still broken. So, yeah. I think that camera, I'm going to pull the SD card out of it. I'm going to throw the camera in the trash. Because I'm pretty sure that camera has problems. because I can never get it to work. So, yeah. You check MoDOT cameras before getting too close. That's not a bad idea. You haven't gotten mail either, and you're getting irritated. Well, those little mail trucks, they're not good in the snow, Big Al. I've seen them out before trying, and it's like, man, you just might as well just go back to the post office, you know? But yeah, as far as I know, there's been no mail service. We did get our trash picked up today. They did delay trash pickup, but that guy driving that trash truck, he did not care that our roads like snow covered and stuff. He was flying through our neighborhood in the trash truck today. It was kind of wild. Hunter, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, he made a lot of noise driving that trash truck through the neighborhood. It was kind of funny. But yeah, new ones are all-wheel drive. We don't have any of them new ones yet. We still have them old ones. Here. The country, they have Jeeps. Gotcha. Living the dream, Hunter, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but I have seen like FedEx and UPS and stuff. They'll come in the neighborhood, but like, what's their names? Mail now. I don't even know if they've been sending drivers out or not. I don't know, it's been pretty brutal though. Oh yeah. Been kind of crazy. We'll get mail at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not though. It's going to snow more. We may not get mail for an entire week at this point. Oh man. Welcome to Missouri. Freezing in snow and you're burning in fire. That's not good. Good. Sugar sand roads, rural Florida. Interesting. I'm sure they're not good, yeah. In fact, we have like one gravel road, and we could see part of this gravel road coming home from the farm yesterday, and there was a truck like way out there on this road, and I'm like, they probably got stuck. And we're like, yeah, no. Not gonna. No. Barbara Johnson, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, California is definitely not having fun right now. No, I have been kind of keeping up on the fires. It's not good. Thought Missouri had some muddy back roads. Yeah, I got you. Interesting. Waiting for the blizzard. Did you get all your milk, bread, and eggs?
Hillbilly _ redneck just resubscribed for 13 months.
Hillbilly Redneck, welcome back. Thanks for the 13-month resub. How's it going? I have an extra loaf of bread on my table if you guys, you know, in Tennessee, if you guys need it. I'll mail it to you. Might not get it for a month or two, but... Milk sandwiches, what? No, you make French toast. Walmart's sold out. Not surprised. Yeah, anything you run with the swather, you get 25% more. Yep. Wheat, barley, canola, oats, and soybeans. Any of the products. Yep. You betcha. You got 2 loaves of bread, milk, plenty of eggs. All right, can we? Oh man. Helicopter. That's how. Yep. They bring in the heavy lift helicopters. Drop off double wides with it. Or they put like some monster truck tires on it. That would look really odd, actually. Who's making milk? What even You just dumping milk on a piece of bread? Like, that bothers me. That bothers me in more than one way. That's just wrong. I don't care who you are. I mean, I've heard of, like, you know, a cheese sandwich or like a butter sandwich or a mayo sandwich. But a milk sandwich sounds messy. Does not sound like fun at all. But yeah. Right, Hunter? Yeah. Yeah. That would be interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Soggy bread. Yeah, the soggy bread, I don't know. I mean, unless it's soaked in like gravy. I think I'm out otherwise, you know? Yeah, I don't think I would like that. At all, actually. No. Yeah, actually, my buddy Casey, his parents, when they moved to Florida, they lived like right next to a cow
It's a lot of
farm.
meat. I like it.
Stephen 829 cheered Dex 100. I must request information. What harvester combination do you use for this?
Steven, we're running the Macdon Swather to make this happen. I'll show you all the bits and bobs here in just a second. Appreciate the bits. Alright, so if you have the Macdon Swather from when you got the game, or if you purchased it separately, basically you have the power unit. This is what you drive, obviously. You put this here header on it, and this is the magic swathing head, so basically it cuts it off at the ground. And then just dumps it on the ground. So it's kind of a whole thing. And then you got to put this header pickup head on the combine to pick up the windrow and basically thresh out the grain. There is also a head you can put on the Macdon for mowing, which, I got to clean up windrows today too. It's pretty nice for mowing too. It's fast. It's not the biggest width, but it's fast, so it's fun. And then there's a regular grain head that comes with the Macdon pack as well for just running straight on the combine. But yeah, the big advantage of this is the 25% yield bonus. 25% of any of the crops that you do with this. So wheat, barley, canola, oats, and soybeans. You get 25% more yield by running the swather. You can hire the swather part. You cannot hire the combine side of the whole operation, which is a downside for people. Obviously, it is. Now, if you're running, like, say, course play, obviously you could course play it, and no big deal. But yeah, the regular hired worker is not smart enough to run the Macdon, even though it totally should be smart enough to run this part. Because you can adjust the width of where you want it to run. Like, it totally should be a hireable thing, but unfortunately, it is not. So yeah. Hopefully that answered the question. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the things here. We'll be a responsible farm sim player. I know, what fun is that, chat? I don't know if there's any fuel in that barrel. It is almost empty. It's not actually what I wanted to do right now, but whatever. Pressure needs to vacate. There we go. And I don't know why, there's something with the map right here. Whenever you drive the pressure washer, you disappear. So, not sure what's going on there, but you like fall into the map. So, kind of fun. I don't know if it's because I've done a little bit of landscaping over here, or I don't know what the deal is. The tank up. There we go. Now we can actually fill the combine up. Oh, goodness. You had a bird fall into the road this morning? Really? That's awkward. That is awkward. Alright, let's park this. So for right now, we've just been putting these pickup heads over here. At some point, we'll put another shed in here, but just haven't done it yet. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? We had that other shed, but the doors broke on it, and they wouldn't work anymore. So it had to, go away. But it's fine. This other shed works for now. No big deal. So we got to figure out what we're doing with our grass. I don't know if we're going to leave it as grass or turn it into hay. But I did knock that field down. I think I did that last night. I'm not sure. Actually, chat, you guys get to decide baling or sugar beets. Those are kind of our next two things that we have to do, baling and sugar beet. Yeah. How do you sell the buffalo? You should be able to walk up to the symbol and sell them from there. I think we need, probably need more hay made. Okay. Sugar beets. Yeah, I'm here for either one. I do sugar beets. Getting Midwest chili. What is Midwest chili? Dare I even ask? I don't know what Midwest chili is. And I live here. Yes. Oh, Trent finally posted a picture of his chili, huh? Why has the food channel become the chili channel? We got hay in the back sheds. We probably do still have some hay back here, actually. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This building needs to get cleared out. So actually, we don't need either one, to be completely honest. We got 75 bales here. 69 hay bales. That building needs to be reorganized, like cleaned out in the worst way. And then there's 20. We'll just make hay. It's fine. We'll make hay. We're gonna make hay. Must be cold now. I mean, it's been cold here this week, yeah. Kimmy made chili yesterday. Chili dog. Nice. Wow, Hunter. Just wow. The bale wrapper we don't need anymore, huh? I don't know where the thing is that I'm looking for, chat. Can you tell? Oh, it's in the rebar. Found it. Yeah, Hunter, I left that many bales in there just for you, for the record. Because I totally knew how many bales were in there. Betcha. Actually, we made chili, or not made chili. I definitely did not make chili. I opened cans of chili the other day. Does that count? And this is where Kimmy yells at me, because that's not real chili. Watch, chat. It's gonna happen. Here, I'll see it. Well, actually, if we do sugar beets, a third person would be handy. Run truck. Guess I could hire this, right? Actually, I really have not done that, so that could be fun. Let's try that. How bad can it go? Gotta hit the button though. We're gonna try it. Oh goodness. And a pinch can will do for someone that doesn't. Not that I don't know how, it's I don't want to. Or I didn't want to. How about that? Did not want to. Saying. The telephone poles, they're the bane, chat. Bane of existence here. Yeah. Well, he's okay. This is fine. It's fine. Wow, Kimmy. Well, it was after Tuesday's stream, and I didn't have a ton of time, because, you know, I streamed till 6, and for some reason, people in my house think they need to eat at a reasonable hour every night. I don't know why. So, you know, it happens, right? Maybe I actually had chili and cornbread, and it was really good. And yeah, it was sweet cornbread or whatever, but it was good. And that's all that matters. Just say it. It was actually very delicious, for the record. Alright, buddy's gonna take a 18-point turn here now. I believe. Gonna put the stuff together and cook it. I don't have the stuff to make chili though. Yeah. So I didn't have the stuff to make chili, first off. Second off, we were not interested in leaving the house for any reason the other day to get the stuff to make chili. So it was a, what do I have on hand kind of meal. And, well, we had some canned chili. So we ate canned chili. Just saying. That was pretty much the long and the short of it, you know? Tim, what's going on? How are you? Oh, yeah. It was a eat what's in the house kind of meal. Because it was cold out and miserable. So, and way too much snow on the ground. Apparently that guy will not go again when you're sitting next to him. So once he's empty, he's not about it. Kind of weird. Right, now we got it locked in. So at least, you know, this harvester compared to the vegetable harvester, at least this one, you know, has a little bit of capacity. So you can kind of, he can, you know, do corners and stuff by himself. You don't have to be right on him the whole time. So it's kind of nice, actually. And nice. Right. See what? Yeah, that was Tuesday night. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't leave the house Tuesday. Yeah, this was actually, Pops was saying this the other day. He goes, this is the first snowstorm in his entire life, basically, and he didn't have to go out in. Because, you know, back in the day, going to work, and snowstorms could be pretty busy times for him at work back in the day, so. Yeah, he didn't have to go to work, so. Like, first snowstorm ever, he got to sit in the house and just watch it snow. Oh, yeah. Not too bad if you ask me. Already made cornbread. Buy the little blue boxes, Sean. It's easy. And it infuriates Kimmy. I mean, come on. Great. Obelis, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Play. But the little blue boxes are easy to make. They're super simple. You just add milk and an egg. Whisk it. Throw it in the oven for a while, you know? 20 minutes. Longer than the package says, at least for us, every time. Way longer than the package says. But that's another story. Already made cornbread at Walmart. Alright. I don't think I've ever had that. Kimmy is like smoke's coming out of Kimmy's ears right now, probably. Oh, goodness. Already made cornbread. So angry right now. Goodness me. Right. And we wait. He's actually not doing a bad job taking turns and stuff. He's not like wasting, like the spinach harvester the other day was awkward at taking corners, so this isn't bad. Don't know who you people. I'm John. I live in Missouri, under the arch. Hillbilly Redneck, I'm not discrediting that homemade cornbread is better. For the record. Nobody is. Everything homemade is better. But, you know, the little blue boxes are just easy. Just saying. The 7. Yeah, imagine the 7R gets bullied a little bit. Used to like cornbread, but not so much now. You thought I lived inside the arch. No. Oh, no. The honey cornbread. Dude, the honey cornbread's so good, Sean. Big Al, I'm the opposite, actually. When I was younger, I didn't like cornbread, but now, dude, sign me up. Although, like, the other night, I just put my chili on top of my cornbread. I don't eat cornbread as, like, a side. It goes in the bowl first. Yeah. Cornbread down first, then chili or whatever over top. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan. And welcome to Food Talk with Puma, Plow and Friends, because, well, now I'm hungry, Chad. I didn't eat dinner before stream. I thought about it and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll be fine. I should have had dinner. But, oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. Corn in my cornbread? No. Yeah, we make a ham, bean, and potato soup that is fire over cornbread. Oh, goodness. Well, Harry, I don't know if you can handle the commute with these. Right? Don't these go right up here?
I think they go to the
Oh,
sugar factory. In
yeah,
town.
never mind. They don't go to the food factory. How bad. We don't put any sugar in our food, apparently. Never mind. See, I don't do any jalapenos. I don't mess with them. Just saying. Not a big spicy guy. I'm kind of a bland guy when it comes to food. Very, very bland. Boring. Yeah. Baking cornbread. Alright. When it falls, you have enough on. Pretty much, yeah. You betcha. So actually, what I wanted to make for dinner the other night was the old beans and weenies. You know, throw the hot dogs in the baked beans, right? And put that over cornbread. But we didn't have any baked beans, so we improvised with chili. And I thought it was delicious. So, yeah. Yeah, apparently, Big Al, you got to grow your corn out in the backyard. And then you got to pick your corn. You got to, you know, take it off and run it through a mill. And make your own cornmeal. And then apparently it's buttermilk and an egg. But you got to grow your own corn, otherwise you're not doing it right. Just ask Kimmy, she'll tell you. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Kimmy said she was going to be quiet and not yell at us anymore, so we'll see about that now. But yeah, apparently you just have cornmeal. And I don't know if we have cornmeal at our house. We used to. I don't know that we do anymore. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, you gotta run it through a mill. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Lost you with the fly hunter. What's wrong with that? That's what you got Trent for. Ham and bean soup better than next. Everything's, a lot of things are better the next day. Lasagna is one of them. Yeah. Now we're just talking about food. Chat, we gotta stop talking about food. How about that weather? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's kind of the only thing been going on around here anyway, is weather and, like, you know, presidential funerals, and that's about it. That's it. That's been my life for the past week. Oh, I'm almost done with ER as well. I got a couple episodes left. Other than that, that's about it. Yeah. Making belly burn. Interesting. Interesting. So we keep talking about food, okay? That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That's okay. We gotta figure out what we're planting too. We might need to plant some more, I don't actually know if that's true though. I mean, some barley, and we have 235,000 corn. There, we can make cornmeal. Break out the mill. Actually, I said this the other day, but Pop's been working on a little mill at the farm. Apparently, somebody gave this thing to Dad years ago, and I have never seen it until, I don't know, a couple months ago. But it's like a flat belt drive. But like, we're talking old school. And it's a little mill for grinding corn, making cornmeal. So I could potentially grow corn this year and mill it and make my own cornmeal and make my own cornbread. I could legitimately do that this year. Will I? I don't know, but I could. That would be kind of funny, right? That would be kind of great. You would buy what? My cornbread or my cornmeal? Let's go. Should we make Puma Plow cornmeal? Oh, man. Nice, Obelix, nice. It would be fun to, like, actually, Yeah, mill some corn. That'd be kind of cool. Big Al, I want to say, okay, my tractor doesn't have the belt, the flat belt, but Dad's does. Yeah, my tractor, yeah, didn't have it. I think, but Dad's does. But Dad actually has an old Springfield, I think it's a Springfield Morris. Not a hit and miss, but it's a continuous running engine, but it's like from 1742 or something. It's ancient. And we've always wanted to build a can crusher that ran off that engine, just for fun. Maybe one of these days we'll get back to that. But I think that mill would also run off that engine, actually. Fairbanks Morris? Something like that. I don't know. It's old. We've messed with it once before. It's actually at my brother's house, because climate-controlled storage kind of a little bit to help it not, like, you know, rust away. So, yeah. There might be something on my Instagram of that from like ever ago. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Hunter. Oh yeah. It looks like a hit and miss, but it's not. But it's pretty cool. Maybe I should plant some corn this year. We haven't grown corn at the farm in years because of all the raccoons and the deer. They just come in and annihilate it. But you also wouldn't use sweet corn if you're making for cornmeal, right? You would use more of a regular field corn, I assume, or some kind of, I don't know what you'd use. You'd have to find something. But it can definitely be done. Oh, goodness. I think the goal is to have this thing kind of up and running by Pumpkin Day and actually maybe mill some corn on Pumpkin Day just to, like, show the kids, you know? Yeah. But I don't know. But I could definitely grow some corn. Definitely could. You can use sweet corn. See, I wouldn't want to use sweet corn though, because the raccoons and the deer go crazy for the sweet corn. But if you grow like more of a field corn, then they probably wouldn't bother it at all, to be honest. Yeah. We getting moved. Just interesting, Sean, because the fires. I did see a TikTok video where they're like, you know, you should root for the Chargers and the Rams or something in the playoffs because, like, they share the stadium. They're like, you want to see chaos. Root for them. It was quite funny. But, yeah. Yeah. Give me with the copy pasta. Let's see, low sugar content. Yeah, has been moved. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want a high sugary content because that's what the coons and the raccoons and the deer are all about. So. So the IRL farm is not really much of a farm. It is a couple old buildings from when Dad was a kid and actually like older than that. It's 5 acres of the farm that he grew up on. So when I talk about it, like, I'm not a farmer. I know lots of farmers. I have family that are farmers. I'm not a farmer, but we go down there and mess around all the time. So we, like, you know, we have like a big garden basically, and we used to grow all kinds of random stuff in the garden, but pretty much now all we actually grow is pumpkins. We grow about an acre of pumpkins every year, and we have a big party at the farm, invite a bunch of people down and have a pumpkin picking party, basically a big potluck, you know, meal and stuff like that. It's a good time. So yeah. So the long answer to the short question, no, there's no animals down there. There hasn't been animals. Let's see. So Grandma and Grandpa moved to town in 85. So I was born in 87. So they moved to town before I was born. And the animals were gone before they moved to town. So there hasn't been animals on that property in quite a while. Yeah, so. Going for the Lions. My Lions are my number two pick. If something would happen to the Chiefs, Lions would be my number 2. What did they have? Cows, pigs, chickens. The dad had ducks for a while as a pet. Dogs, cats. Grandpa used to have a horse. Yeah, that's cool. Hunter, I got a story about that actually for off stream. But yeah. Raccoons, skunks, all kinds of predators, yeah. The grandpa farmed 180 acres. Dirty. Keep going, buddy. I was born in 87. Keep going. I'm old, man. I'm telling you. No, I'm not. I know. Somebody... I know you older folks, I'm not old, I know. But, yeah, they had all that stuff. I mean, it was a farm they lived on, and they lived off the land, you know? I mean, they sold extra eggs and extra, like, milk and stuff at a grocery store in town, but otherwise they lived off the land, you know? So they had to have all the stuff to live, you know? Wanted to be nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. $1,000-foot ships coming into... Really? Interesting, Miguel. No Trents. No Trents. Oh, God. But yeah, it was, like I said, it was a farm. They lived on the land and, you know, had to grow feed for the animals. And, you know, 180 acres isn't a ton, but back in the day, it was a decent sized farm, and, you know, it served the family well. And, you know, they never went hungry. They were living off the land. So, yeah. But yeah, it was the whole thing, man. Definitely a whole thing. Used to grow clover, and obviously corn, wheat, beans, rye, all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah. They probably did make their own cornbread back then, Sean, yeah. They went out to the field and they picked some corn. And they brought it in and ran it through a mill. I guess they had like a little hammer mill or something. I don't know. Assume they did. I have no idea. Have to ask Dad how they made their cornbread back in the day. He'll be like, what? I mean, my dad didn't even have... When my dad was growing up, they didn't have indoor plumbing until he was... I want to say like an early teenager. Somewhere around then is when they put like plumbing in the house. Or like a bathroom. I think they had the kitchen sink. I do know that. But I think they added the bathroom on when he was like young teenager. Otherwise you had the outhouse out back, you know? So. Yeah. It's cool, you know, like my grandpa, after World War II, like my grandpa and some of the neighbors got together and they set the power poles that bring power to the farm still today. And there's a few of them left. I mean, not a lot, because, you know, it's a long time ago, and, well, farming accidents happen. People run into telephone poles, power poles, you know. There's still a couple of them left down there. So. they didn't have this fake stuff. He tried to pass. Kimmy, have you ever actually looked up the ingredients of the blue box? Because I haven't. I'd be curious to see, like, what's actually in there. You know? Obviously cornmeal. But, like, how much other stuff's actually in there? Because you're talking awful strong about it. I'm going to laugh if it's just cornmeal. I'm sure it's not just cornmeal, though. Let's be real. I feel like we're about to get a copy paste of what's in the blue box. Oh, goodness. I'm sure there's other junk in it, too. Wouldn't surprise me anyway. Oh, yeah. But it's so good. Fire Shadow, by the way, that looks like a winter wonderland you got going on there. Just saying. Oh, here we go with the copy paste. Here we go. Why is there wheat flour in it? Less than 2%. Interesting. I don't know what half that stuff is, but why is the first one wheat? That's interesting. You think it'd be corn? Interesting. All right, so it's fake cornbread, Kim. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Oh, goodness. But it's so good. Oh, man. See the word sugar? No, I didn't see it. Nope. To make me ask questions, right? Oh, man. Goodness me. So, remind me to never, you know, Kimmy, if we ever have dinner, I'm not making you cornbread, okay? Or actually, maybe I will, and then just, like, serve it to you with that, you know, and you'll be like, wow, this stuff's really good. How about that, huh? Oh, goodness. Milk, 1 sugar. No, she's talking about sweet tea, American sweet tea, not your British tea. You don't put milk in American sweet tea. That's for sure. Well, that's high fructose corn syrup, Sean. Like, cane sugar's fine. Can't do that high fructose stuff, though, man. Look out. Yeah, cane sugar's fine. So, you know, real sugar. Or even technically, you can probably get it out of a sugar beet. Be fine with that high fructose stuff, though. Boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, there you go, Big Al. Yep. Peach or lemon iced tea. Cane sugar is not real sugar? Then what is real sugar, Sean? Because cane sugar is real sugar.
Oh boy.
Hi,
Probably getting an
Kimmy.
earful.
You're really just wanting to make me rage, aren't you?
I just heard myself yell in the background.
I forgot to turn my speaker off.
How's it going?
Yeah, you are just wanting me to really go out on a rage, aren't you?
No. I would never.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trolling. You're trolling.
No, I'm not trolling.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. She didn't even yell at us. Trent says.
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, how's the weather?
Old. Very cold here.
You had a joke about paper today? It was terrible. All right, Hunter, thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. Terrible. Okay. All right. So, sugar beets just go right through the trailer, huh?
Apparently.
Love to see it. Oh, no, Trent, I got it. I got the joke. Don't worry. It wasn't funny, but I got it. All right. All right. Not funny. But I did get it. Oh, man. All right. So sugar beets, am I right? This, by the way, this field, chat, we're going to turn it into a rice field. At least that's the hope. This is going to be wild. This is the Amity. It's almost like an auger wagon. Think of it as an auger wagon. It's this bad boy right here. This one just has all of its paint. Ours is looking a little rough, you know? That's fine.
I planted, what you call it, sugar cane.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Okay.
And so I had to buy the sugarcane harvester.
Yeah.
You're talking about a monstrosity of a machine. Holy cow. I've never owned a in-game sugar harvester. I've always owned a mod.
I got you. Okay.
There are no modded. Well, there probably is a modded sugarcane harvester out there, but I haven't seen one.
That or it's in the testing queue. Mod.
Eh.
Give them 4 to 6 business months. They'll get caught up.
But the thing about it is you can hook a trailer to the back of it, so you don't have to. Of course, it's not a very big trailer.
And some little birdie told me that this Amity would fit.
Oh, really?
But the only thing I don't know is you'll probably have to turn your crop destruction off, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Mine's turned off anyway.
I know. I was gonna say yours is probably turned off, but because the trailer's wider than the harvester, so. Yeah. Sean, it's this field that we're in right now. I'll show you in a second here.
Holy sink.
When the sinkness gets over here.
I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, there we go.
So we put 49 into a rice paddy for like the regular rice, like the small, tiny harvester and stuff. And then for the long grain, we're going to do 38. I was going to do 42, the old maize, but I just couldn't get it to work. That's why we're not doing that. We did that one, Sean, but we're doing this one over here too. They have 1,400 mods. I don't think they would release 1,400 mods in one shot, by the way. Yeah. They probably have that many mods like in their queue of testing and stuff I could see, but there's no shot they're gonna puke out 1,400 mods in one go. There's no way.
Ain't no way.
No. Ain't no way, chat. I would probably crash, like, you know, the internet in, like, Venezuela or something, you know? Just saying. Oh, the mod hub would crash for days, probably.
Yeah, probably.
So you do have to flood, you have to have a rice field for long grain. But you can plant it with a regular, like, planter. So you don't have to have special, and you harvest it with a combine. So you don't have to have like that, but you do still have to have the rice field where you flood it at midnight every night, yeah. +10 days. Yeah, I mean, they'll start rolling them out, yeah. But I gotta say, man, if they're allegedly at 1,400 plus mods right now, they're never gonna get caught up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Just saying. Right, Trent 417, yeah. By the way, chat, I want to say this publicly. Okay? And I guess you guys can help in a way. Maybe if you guys are scrolling TikTok, which, you know, it's going away in a couple days probably, but if you guys are scrolling TikTok or even like YouTube Shorts or Instagram maybe too, I'm not sure, and you see a farm sim video that looks very familiar to, like, you know, a stream of mine, I am aware that somebody is stealing my videos.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are stealing the videos right off Twitch, I'm assuming. And they're only using the center part of the stream, so like the part I'm not in. And they're not using audio from it. They're putting like some dumb joke or some stupid song over it or something. But it's very obvious because like the other day you could see Roomba, you know, like your name, Kimmy, above your character.
Oh, wow.
You could see the Christmas lights on the top of the screen. It's more than one account on TikTok that's doing it. So if you guys see them, report them. Other than that, I don't really know what to do.
Hey, I'm a TikTok star.
So,
Yay.
I don't know. But like these channels, they pop up and then they make a bunch of content. And then once they get reported, they just go make another channel. So I don't really know the point of it because you're not building like anything, you know? I don't understand it. But so, you know, I guess that means that like I've made it. I don't know what that really means, you know? But yeah. Interesting. Oh, that looks very nice. It's a shame you were too young to save the recipe. But yeah, so I don't know if that means I've made it when people are stealing my content. I don't know. But it's definitely a thing, so. But I've had some people message me in Discord about it, but it's like I don't really know what I can do about it. If that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not sure. So if you see it, just, you know, I guess report it. Don't give the guy more views, basically. So if you report it, hopefully the algorithm will just be like, yeah, no. I don't know.
Is there anything you need for me to do?
I mean, if you want to take over this harvester, you can. Up here in the sugar beet field.
There's also a merger for the hay, and then there's lime going on 91.
There you go. And we're not liming 24, okay? Lime experiments are in progress. What's up, Dan? What's going on? They're not stealing it from YouTube Fire. Yesterday was Wednesday. Somebody sent me one of them yesterday, and I looked at the video. Oh god, no, not like this. No. Amy, can you fire that? Put that shoot back out.
Yep.
I didn't realize I was getting full. But it was literally from Tuesday's stream on Wednesday, and so it's like they're stealing it from Twitch. So the only thing I was thinking about was maybe I can make the VODs like sub only. I don't know if that would help.
I have no clue what is going on here.
Auger out. There you go. You're caught. Okay. See? Yeah. I didn't realize I got full. So. I lost. Oh dang, Dave. They believed the thief and took your friend's channel. Dang. That's crazy, Dave. Put my name. I was thinking about maybe putting like a watermark, like, yeah, something. No, but Sean, people do watch the VODs back on Twitch. I don't want to make them private. Yeah, so we got to come up with something because it's just, it's kind of annoying, honestly. So yeah, kind of annoying. You know, at least if you're going to steal somebody's video, at least, you know, tag them or give them a shout out in like a description or something, you know? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't want to make the VODs like not watchable on Twitch anymore. I don't want to do that. I might turn them to sub only though, which I know would annoy some of you. Well, I mean, that's true too. So, I'm not too, like, bent out of shape about the whole thing, honestly, but it's just kind of annoying. Like, I guarantee you scroll TikTok tomorrow, you'll see this stream. Like, you'll probably see Gibby right here doing this, you know? But, like, there's ones of me loading, wool and goat milk and us harvesting cotton the other day and, like, all kinds of different ones.
Okay, this tractor isn't wanting to cooperate with me.
It's been working this whole time.
Well, it doesn't want to turn this sharp. I'll put it that way.
Let's start running land or a racetrack or something.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do after this row.
Alright. Alright. Well, if you guys don't see Farm Sim TikToks, that's fine. Like, you know, it's something to keep an eye out for.
I don't ever see a Farm Sim TikTok.
Don't say that too loud around your phone, because you will.
I've never searched it for it either.
You don't get gaming TikToks? Interesting.
Oh, I get gaming TikToks. I just don't get Farm Sim gaming TikToks for some reason. You'd think I would.
Combine guy, absolutely. Yes. Will this be on TV? Combine guy, I'm not going to change anything about that. Alright, Tomcat with the Photoshop.